Hey everyone, I'm over here in North Las Vegas at the hotel. This is my view. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down to the truck and see what is update. It's like a half a block down the street from me, so I want to check it out real quick. But yeah, I'm at this hotel. It's a little messy right now. I got those things on the bed, but I'm here till at least Monday, I think. We're gonna find out. Make sure I got my keys. I think housekeeping might be coming, so I'm gonna set that up. And put my laptop up. I'm leaving, so but anyway, I'll go down here and check out the truck, see what the update is, if they have a diagnosis on what the hell's going on with it or anything like that. So I'm gonna check it out. So I figure I'll bring you guys along. It's gonna be, seems like 113 degrees right now outside, so crazy amount of heat. I might bring my laundry back if I'm allowed in the truck and do some laundry. I have to get some change. But here's the ice machine laundry. Not bad. Elevator. They put me at the very top. I did bring my cooler. I didn't lose any food, luckily. It got up to about 35 degrees. But one thing got a little soft was my ice cream. Kind of melted, but it was not bad. Anyway, this place has a pool, but it's not open at the moment. And so I got a meeting going on up in there. This is a lobby. Ain't bad. It is a hot one. Crazy hot. But I should, if I can get my truck back, when I get my truck back, I'll be able to just bobtail down here, get all my stuff, and then go back. I won't have to Uber back down there with all my stuff, because they do have truck parking here. But yeah, it's a warm one. Definitely a warm one. The Las Vegas for you though. Kind of crazy. But anyway, So like I said, I wanted to take you guys on a trip to the Aug Truck Center here in Las Vegas. Yeah, I got towed from the state line uphill. Throwing like 6 to 12 different codes. Just a mess. So I don't know what they found out. I know part of it is the DEF system that needed to be fixed, but they said that they had a power short. Code, so it's throwing a power shortage through the system and it's just making everything go crazy. So I don't know. I'm brand new batteries, and I watched the guy hook them up, and shoot, it looked like he hooked them all up like they're supposed to, but who knows? Who knows? Hey everyone. I've been not doing anything right now because the truck's still in the shop. The rear end's still leaking, and still trying to. You think they got the battery thing issue fixed? When I was stuck up there in Vegas, I ended up coming down here in Houston to a yard. They had to replace the starter. They put a new inverter on, new cables on the batteries, a couple other things they've done, and then the rear end is still leaking, and I had that fixed when I was up there in Cloud doing my multi-axle, and then I had it fixed over there in Portal about 2 months prior to that, and the dang thing's still leaking. So these shop guys are worthless. They don't know what they're doing. But I got a guy on here on it now working, and man, he does some damn good work. I know he does. He's worked on it before, and I've never had issues. So yeah, hopefully this time it gets fixed. But yeah, I'm down, been down since Saturday, and just hanging out. I got all my stuff with me right now. Laundry bag, shower bag, my computer, so I could hang out on the driver's lounge. I'm gonna go back and get a bowl of cereal on my phone, and then be over here for till they get it done. He says it'll be 6 hours minimum. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Morning everyone. I'm over here in Houston, Texas at a yard, and kind of show you around a little bit. This is our yard, all for laundries. It's all free. We got 4 showers. Shower, bathroom, and it's got 4 of them. Little laptop to do videos on if we're training. Snack bar. Everything in that thing's $1.50. Microwave, sink, ice machine, a soda, and then we got a little bit of food here. All this is seating for this TV, and over here is paperwork that we need if we need anything, and then more seating over here for this TV. That's our travel lounge at ATS. It's not bad. This one's not. It's about all of them about the same. Some of them's a little smaller, some of them's a little bigger, but that's what it is. This yard in Houston. Now here, I'll fog up to the lounge area. Walking all the bobtails. I'm right there. So all the parking, the trucks and trailers is over there. And I will tell you what we got going on. So anyway, truck's been down for almost 2 weeks. It broke down over there in Las Vegas. They did get it running in Las Vegas, but they didn't fix the issue with the battery issue I was having over there. So they got it running, and then I was told to come to Houston from there and get it in our shop. On Sundays it's not open, but that's our shop over there, a 6-bay shop. Anyway, so I got down here Saturday. Let's see, today is the 13th. So I got here Saturday the 5th. And set till Tuesday before they got it in. They got it in on Tuesday, did their diagnosis stuff, and got the front shocks fixed on the truck. They got replaced the front shocks. They put all new tires on the pusher axle, and then they pulled me out. So that was all they could do for the day, because they diagnosed the back. Never mind, hold on. Pulled me out for a little bit, then they pulled me back in second shift, and they told me that the starter was going out, so they replaced the starter, and they put a new inverter in the truck for me. I requested the passenger seat to be taken out, which happened a little later, and they diagnosed that the rear end that they just fixed over in Cloud is leaking again. So, got to get parts. So we waited on parts. On Wednesday, they pulled me back in. They did a full PM on the truck, and then I just waited on parts. On Thursday, we're still waiting on parts. But on Thursday, they did get, I told them, because when they pulled me back in on Wednesday, I told them, I said, fixing the starter did not fix the issue with the batteries. It's still dead batteries. So they started looking a little closer the next day, and that mechanic pulled me in and got the batteries fixed. Come to find out, the batteries was hooked up wrong by Cloud at our other shop. Apparently they don't know what the hell they're doing. So, got that fixed, and since then, I haven't had no issues with this truck, with the battery issues. Plus, I got a bigger inverter. Everything running really well. So, still waiting on parts on the, what you call it, the wheel in. So, and the wheel seal. So, Friday, they got some of the parts in, and they pulled my wheel seal, pulled my wheel in apart, resealed everything, put everything back, except for the wheel seal, outer wheel seal on the hub. Needed to get that fixed. Waiting on a seal. They told me they didn't get it in, so I ended up going to a hotel for the night. Went to the hotel, came back Saturday morning. They had the part in and was put back together. It was Saturday about noon. I got the truck, maybe 1 o'clock. Then I been in the truck since Saturday. Saturday, today's Sunday, and I got a load. I got a load on Saturday. So I just told him it's gonna take 15-20 minutes, is what he told me. But I got a load about 3 o'clock on Saturday. And it's a load going from Victoria, Texas, down to up to Mississippi though. So I'll do that. I gotta go find my trailer, and I got to go hook up to my trailer, do a walk around on it, and then I need to do a find some wood out for my outriggers. Picking up a 340 excavator is what I'm picking up. So anyway, that is the breakdown of the last 2 weeks. Haven't been running at all. Like I said, the truck's been in the shop for the last 2 weeks, in and out of the shop. I'm just waiting for the shop. So hopefully I can get back to making some money and running and making more videos. But that is, as of right now, that is the update. Sorry for the delay and no videos, because really there wasn't much to record. I've just been laying around in a hotel or in the truck waiting on the shop. So anyway, that is what is going on right now. Let me go find this trailer and hook up, and we'll go from there. Talk to you guys in a minute. Hey everyone, still at the yard in Houston. I did a video yesterday. Truck was good, everything's working. I'll put up some pictures. It went into a engine D-weight, SDR something, power reduce. It just went to crazy again. Something about that deaf stuff. So anyway, they are gonna look at that real quick, and hopefully they get me out real quick. He said it shouldn't take that long. He said probably a sensor or something. They're gonna do a force regen on it and kind of go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower. I did have breakfast this morning, and go from there. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I would have my GoPro out here, but it is super hot out here, so it's just gonna overheat. Anyway, I got the neck broke down, and I'm broke down off the trailer. I gotta move my torps and put my wood out, and they should bring me a load. And I should be good to go. I had to work on my wood. That block right there was not tall enough when I raised my thing, so I had to get a 2x4. Luckily I had one to put that spacing so I could block the neck up so I could pull out from underneath it. Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm at the Keene yard. You can see the
behind me. That's the building now. All the excavators. I just gotta move my tarps to the back. Have my wood out of the way and be able to load it. So right now, let me put this together and I will talk to you guys in a minute. Oh, hooked up back up to the neck. Got it hooked back to the trailer. As you can see, I've been sitting inside. It's super hot. Taking time and not wash. Truck, trailer, excavator. The 340 excavator. Anyway, I gotta secure it down and do all that good stuff for right now. Just gonna hook my neck up and start throwing chains, I guess. In the meantime, talk to you guys in a minute. Just got done with the main chaining. I got one there, one on that side, and two in the center. And I got the same amount on the front. That's the excavator there. I gotta hook up, and then I'm gonna get hooked up, and then we just gotta scrap the boom scale out, see what happens from there. Talk to you guys in a minute. in Mississippi at the 185 Mount Malcolm at the Pilot. And I'm done for tonight. Got a little over 500 miles down today. Truck's still acting up, having issues with it, but I still made it uphill. So, calling it a night. Get a shout, and then about 125 miles out, something like that. Well, ain't too bad. Anyway, talk to you guys in a little bit.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming and watching my videos. Please like and share and comment below. I like to talk to y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you.